When I sat down to record this, I was 90 years old. If I could sit down with my 55-year-old self and offer advice, here's what I would say. Embrace stillness and learn how to be bored without distraction. In today's modern world, it's a superpower. When you strip away the noise and sit with your thoughts, you build clarity and strength that no amount of scrolling or multitasking can offer. Life is about making deliberate choices, starting with the people you allow into your world. Cut off energy and happiness vampires. Be ruthless about who you spend your time with because their influence shapes your mental and emotional health. If someone drains your energy, take it as a sign to move on. You don't need to carry everyone with you. Protect your energy. It's sacred. Worrying is wasted energy. It never solves problems or changes outcomes. It only steals your peace. I learned this the hard way. I spent years fretting over things beyond my control, only to realize that worry had robbed me of opportunities to act. Instead, focus your mind on what you can control. Take a small step forward, no matter how uncomfortable. That's where change begins. Sleep is the best legal performance-enhancing drug on the planet. Without it, you operate at a fraction of your potential. You think slower, react poorly, and burn out faster. Make sleep a priority, not an afterthought. Get a full 8 hours. Create a calming routine before bed. Sleep isn't a luxury. It's an investment in the life you want to build. A goal is just a destination, but the steps to attain it are your GPS. Focus on the steps, not just the goal. Too often, we obsess over the end result and forget the power of small, consistent actions. Whether it's improving your finances, health, or relationships, break your goals into actionable steps. When you follow the GPS and trust the process, success will find you. Think of your closest relationships as your circle of influence. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to grow and celebrate your wins. Your friends should energize and inspire you, not drain you. Over time, you'll notice a divide between those who invest in themselves and those who don't. Choose wisely, your future depends on it. Your diet isn't just the food you eat. It includes the information you consume, the conversations you have, and the people you interact with. If you surround yourself with negativity, it will poison your mind. But if you feed your life with positivity, encouragement, and growth, you'll thrive. Choose your mental and emotional inputs as carefully as you choose your meals. Exercise is the cheapest and most effective way to improve your mood and your health. It's an antidepressant that comes with 0 side effects. Don't wait for motivation, just start. A simple 30-minute walk in nature can do wonders for your mental clarity and emotional well-being. Stretch, lift, move. Your body is a piece of hardware that only improves with use. Spend time away from screens every day. A great life is lived outside, not in front of a screen. Choose your habits and vices wisely because the older you get, the harder they are to break. Start your day by tackling the most important task. This is called eating the frog. When you prioritize what matters, you set the tone for a productive and fulfilling day. Choosing the right partner is the most important decision you'll ever make. Avoid basing it solely on looks. Look for shared values, emotional connection, and mutual respect. Surround yourself with people who elevate you and invest in environments that foster growth. Attend conferences, join masterminds, and learn from those who have walked the path before you. Mentors and coaches can take you from point A to point B faster than any book or course. The foods you eat affect your gut, and your gut affects your brain. It's a simple connection that holds enormous power. Improve your food quality. Your body will thank you, and so will your mind. The same goes for personal growth. Feeling uncomfortable means you're growing. Embrace the discomfort. It's a sign you're on the right path. Save at least 10% of what you earn, no matter how tight things feel. It's a small step that builds long-term security. Learn how to invest so your money works for you. Financial freedom isn't about earning more. It's about managing what you have wisely. Always pay off your credit card at the end of each month to avoid unnecessary stress and frustration. Ignore societal timelines that tell you what you should accomplish by a certain age. Your journey is your own. Focus on building a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. Stop comparing yourself to others. It's a losing game. Live by your rules, not society's, and not someone else's expectations. Self-pity and excuses are signs of learned helplessness. They keep you stuck. Instead, take responsibility for your choices. What you measure is what you manage. Track your progress, whether it's your finances, health, or habits. As you level up, your friends may change. Accept it. Growth attracts those who are on a similar path. Write a vision for your life. Break it into goals and turn those goals into actionable tasks. Life is too short to live in a place or way that doesn't suit your personality. When you're young, explore cities for opportunities. As you age, consider small towns for peace. A great life balances ambition with rest, exploration with reflection. Sometimes, burning bridges isn't about anger or revenge. It's about progress. Leaving certain relationships, habits, or environments behind can stop you from crossing back into destructive patterns. Moving forward requires discipline, and while you might not enjoy the process, you will love the results. Remember, today is the oldest you've ever been and the youngest you'll ever be again. Make it count. Stop thinking you're doing life all wrong. Your journey doesn't look like anyone else's because it can't, it shouldn't, and it won't. Comparison is the thief of joy. Society loves to set benchmarks. Where you should be by 30, what success looks like at 40, or what happiness means at 50. But the truth is, these timelines are meaningless. Your story is yours to write, and there is no right way to live it. Focus on your progress, not someone else's. Celebrate small wins, and trust that your unique path is leading you exactly where you need to go. Life isn't about fitting into a mold. It's about creating a life that feels authentic to you. Here's a hard truth. Most people don't care about your problems, and some might even enjoy seeing you struggle. Never tell anyone more than they need to know. Discretion is a powerful tool. When you keep your challenges private, you maintain control over your narrative. Think of it this way. When the hounds come after you, send in a wolf. And when the wolf comes, call the hounds. Life is a game of strategy, and protecting your vulnerabilities is a key part of it. Learn to navigate challenges with quiet strength, and let your actions speak louder than your words. It's human nature to underestimate anything that comes without cost. Never express too much love, care, or affection for someone who doesn't reciprocate. Respect must be mutual, and boundaries are essential. You deserve relationships that are balanced, where your energy and efforts are valued. This doesn't mean withholding kindness, it means offering it wisely. Be like the flower that gives fragrance even to the hand that crushes it. Show grace and kindness, but never let anyone mistake your generosity for weakness. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth but delicious in the years of maturity. These words perfectly capture the gift of solitude. When you're young, being alone can feel isolating. But as you age, you realize solitude is a sanctuary. It's where you find clarity, peace, and self-awareness. Solitude isn't loneliness. It's time spent building a relationship with yourself. Use it to reflect, plan, and grow. When someone walks away from you, it's not the end of your story. It's the end of their part in it. Let them go. Their exit makes room for the people and experiences meant to move you forward. A man without a vision for his future always returns to his past. If you don't have a clear picture of where you want to go, you'll keep repeating old patterns. Vision gives you direction. It anchors you when life gets tough and motivates you when obstacles arise. Start by imagining your ideal life. Write it down. Break it into actionable steps and work on them consistently. Remember, discipline is the bridge between your dreams and your reality. The pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret lasts forever. Pain is an inevitable part of life. But here's the thing, you get to choose the kind of pain you experience. Either you endure the discomfort of discipline, or you face the pain of regret. The choice is always yours. Think of bamboo, it bends but doesn't break. Flexibility and resilience are your greatest strengths. Don't let what you can't do interfere with what you can. Focus on your abilities and keep moving forward, no matter how small the steps may seem. Each step brings you closer to the future you want. People may disrespect you, but their opinions don't define your value. Rudeness is a weak imitation of strength. When others underestimate you, be strong. strong enough to walk away, wise enough to forgive, and brave enough to stand tall. Never allow someone to be your priority while making yourself their option. Your worth is not determined by someone's inability to see it. Respect yourself enough to let go of relationships or situations that no longer serve you. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Dreams aren't just wishes. They're blueprints for your life. But dreams alone aren't enough. They need action. They need you to show up every day, even when it's hard, and take one more step toward making them real. When I think of dreams, I'm reminded of the saying, "The tiger doesn't lose sleep over the opinion of sheep." Focus on your vision, and don't let doubt or criticism derail you. The odds may seem stacked against you, but if you know in your heart you're meant to do something, pursue it with everything you have. Don't compromise your health to make money. Too often, we sacrifice sleep, mental health, and well-being in pursuit of financial success, only to spend that money trying to recover what we lost. It's not worth it. Your health is your foundation. Prioritize exercise, eat nourishing food, and get enough sleep. Take care of your body and mind, and everything else will follow. Remember, wealth is never too much, but true richness comes from balance and gratitude. Every person in your life is a teacher. Some teach you about love and support, while others teach you what to avoid. Pay attention to the lessons, even when they're hard. The challenges you face and the people who hurt you are often your greatest opportunities for growth. As you learn, keep your own counsel. Don't tell everyone what you think or know. A friend today could be an enemy tomorrow. Protect your thoughts, your plans, and your dreams. The most important step you can take is the next one. No matter how many times you stumble, rise again, stronger and wiser. Each step, no matter how small, moves you closer to your goals. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle without shortening its life. The same is true of happiness. It multiplies when shared. Surround yourself with people who light your way and be a source of light for others. Life isn't easy, but it's worth it. Burn the bridges that hold you back. Embrace discipline even when it's hard. Walk away from disrespect and hold on to the dreams that set your soul on fire. Your path is yours alone. Trust it, protect it, and walk it with courage. If these lessons resonate with you, take a moment to reflect. Which one will you act on today? Subscribe to stay connected. We're just getting started on this journey to a fulfilled, intentional life. Let's take the next step together.